This is another season of Rolling with Donte, and due to unfortunate circumstances, we had to do another ways of transportation. Nonetheless, you are still rolling with Donte.
What up? Yeah. Tony Baker in the building, y'all.
What up, guys? I don't know what. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
What up?
Well, man.
Chilling, man.
On,
oh, that's right.
Safety first.
Safety first.
Can't be out here.
Buckle it, ticket, what is it?
Click of the ticket.
Click of the ticket.
Yeah.
Y'all know the rules? You remember your first joke you told?
Man, I was talking about, I think my first one was, I was talking about the difference between New Mexico and LA. I think that's what I started.
What was the joke?
It was like I was just doing the compare and contrast. A lot of people like, what's in New Mexico? Like, you know, fresh air that I can breathe. Mountains, visuals, and then I was like, you got aliens here in LA, but I'm not talking about illegal aliens. I'm talking about actual space aliens. You know, we got that.
Yeah.
It was stuff like that, and then I was talking about how I had a wedgie management joke.
Wedgie management?
Yeah, like how the difference between how men and women handle their wedges. You know, a dude will try to play it off. He'll do the leg kick or the shift when he walks. But a woman would just dig it out. She don't care. She would just be like,
let me get this.
Just get in and just.
I got mail.
Yeah. She could be giving a PowerPoint presentation at the firm and be like, yeah, if you look at these quarterlies, and they just pull it out. They don't give a damn, bro.
Where you come from? What's your background?
Well, I grew up in Chicago on the south side. Moved to New Mexico because my brother got stationed there. So
station what? He was in the
Army? He was in the Air Force.
Oh, okay, Air Force.
Yeah, so he was like, "Won't y'all come on out to New Mexico?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Why you ain't invite us to Hawaii when you got stationed there first?" But we went. Me and my mom went out there, and so in New Mexico, that's where I really started to come out my shell and stuff. And really came out my shell in college. I went to New Mexico State University. That's when I really came out my shell, started acting. I was doing theater on campus. I wasn't a theater major, but I was just doing theater on the side, taking acting classes and stuff like that.
You was hustling theater.
I was hustling. I was like, that was my, because I always wanted to do it. I was like, nah, let me get a secondary ed degree.
Yeah, okay.
Get something more solid. Man, I should have majored in theater. So started doing plays. I did a couple plays on the campus with the same director. Won an award for Mice and Men.
You know, you can increase your punching power if you open your stance a bit. Because if you win gold, I could win prizes. So, chop chop, Marlin. Let me know when you're ready to start. There you go. Sting like a gnat. Oh, remember, the Ukrainians are doing this in the snow.
The simple joy of winning.
Trying to keep the calendar filled. Well, look at the cameras. What I do? Oh, the filthy escape.
I know you a music buff.
Oh, yeah.
Like you mess with the music heavy.
Yeah.
Top 5 rap albums.
Oh, wow. Of all time?
Yeah, all times.
Well, Illmatic by Nas.
Okay.
That's like my favorite. Into the Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers.
The Wu?
Yeah.
Okay.
Into the Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers. Lauryn Hill's Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Man. Yeah.
So we got those 3, 2 more. I'm gonna just throw in Doggy Style.
Okay.
By Snoop Dogg.
Okay.
Love that album. And that's like my filthy pleasure right there, dog.
The Snoop album?
Oh, I've been loving it, dog. Because when you rap to it, it's so filthy, dog. Yeah, dog. I be saying stuff I would never say, but if you give me 10 bitches, then I fuck up 10. You know what I'm saying? That's stuff I would never say in real life, but it's the filthy escape. The filthy escape. And then let's do, I'm gonna throw in, let's do Outkast, Aquemini. Okay. Let's do Aquemini.
You ain't like Southern Playalistic?
I love it. Here's the thing with Outkast. 3 of their albums are classic to me. Southern Playalistic, ATLiens, and Aquemini. I just picked one of the 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mess with ATLiens, but my boy turned me on to Outkast. I'm a West Coast dude.
Right.
He turned me on to Outkast, Southern Playalistic. I was like,
Yo, who was these dudes?
Yeah, man.
After that, I was a fan.
That album shattered my teeth, dog. That album blew me away, dog. I was like, oh, man. I remember when I first heard that album, when I first heard Wu-Tang's album, I was just like, who is this? I have to get on board. Who is this? Like, you know what I'm saying? I had to. They brought me back. Wu-Tang and Nas brought me back to hip-hop. Yeah. But occasionally, like, you know, I hear some good R&B. Like, all right, I like Miguel's, like
Kaleidoscope.
Miguel's. I haven't heard the whole album, but that Adorn is like, that's the best R&B track I've heard in a while. That Janelle Monáe album that she put out a couple years ago, that's still like my favorite R&B album of the past couple of years.
But it isn't about, listen, I don't care where you at. If you hear that Miguel Adore,
oh, man,
you immediately gotta stop and like sing some of it.
You gotta take it in, dog. That track is so good. I remember when I first heard it, I was like, yo, alright, yeah.
Give me some lyrics, Tom. Give me some lyrics for Adore.
I'm not gonna sing it, but I'm gonna say it. You know what I mean? You'd be like, these fears. You know what I'm saying? I don't really buy him as the fist fighter, but you know, you gotta get it in. You know what I mean? They wait.
Oh,
it's like old school, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's got an 80s feel too.
Yeah, dude.
It's got an 80s feel. It's dope, dog.